Hey guys, it's Tiffany. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, then hi, it's nice to meet you. Make sure you stick around and subscribe for more videos. So, just gonna say this, I am sick, and so if I sound bad, that's why. And I'm actually getting ready to go work out with my mom and sister, so that's why I'm dressed like this. So, this is as you can tell by the title, a 2015 favorites. So let's go ahead and get started. So we'll start with things that I do in just my time, just for me. So the first is I like to listen to music, and now I could recommend you music all day long. I love listening to music, but I don't really have any specific artists I like, so. But one thing that I have enjoyed this whole year since I got them were these headphones. They are the iWorld Aero earbuds with mic. And I actually got these from like Tuesday morning. No joke. These are extremely good. I mean, they're out in the car, so I don't have them, but they have the little bud replacement things for your ear size. Alright, the next, I have just at the end of the day unwinding with these few things. So I would usually start out with just enjoying a nice hot bath, watching some YouTube videos, and then journaling. And so I have a Marvel journal, and it just has a little band. And this one's probably my favorite. It's a Sadie Robertson Live Original. Let Your Smile Change the World. And if you've seen my What I Got for Christmas, then you've seen this journal that I got from my aunt. So I'll journal, and usually it'll be in like this one, but I got some pens specifically to go for these. And I'll probably use them for school with my planner. But I like these. They're the Papermate Flair. These came in packed together. So it had like orange, black, this really blue, pretty blue, a magenta color, a goldish color, red, lime green, hot pink, a like grass green, and a purple, which is now on the floor. So, but for like regular pens, I love my click pens, and this one is my favorite. It's the Bottle to Pen. I don't know, it's something about this that satisfies me. It writes so smooth. I've always enjoyed these. So, anyways, then after I would journal, then usually, I get my anxiety coloring book out. I do have a severe anxiety disorder, so if you want me to do a video about that, I can. Let's see, I've had my disorder since like 7th or 8th grade, so I've learned quite a bit. But this is my coloring book. Today is going to be a great day. I got this from Hallmark, but it has coloring pages, obviously, and then it has like little blank pages, then it has like, let me show you, like cards that you can do, bookmarks, gift tags, and then it's basically just like inspirational quotes and scripture verses. And so this was really cool. So I bought these, but actually for graduation, I graduated high school. And so, I mean, it's kind of weird, but they had these at Hallmark, and I asked my Nana to get me these. It's 74 crayons, and you pick out any that you want, and they had tons to choose from, so I got basically all of them. But I thought, you know, these would go really good with my coloring book. So these were great. Alright, now for me time, after I journal and color and I relax, usually chew a pack of gum. This is my favorite, the Trident Minty Sweet Twist, and I will read a book. And these have been ones that I've been enjoying. This one is the Pointless Book 2. Now, this is by Alfie Days, also known as Pointless Blog. I live in a small town in Arkansas with one bookstore, and so it's hard for me to find these books. So, when I found this on a trip with my parents, I was so excited and I picked it up. Basically, it's just like, it has challenges to do, and there's an app to go with it. And so you can hold it over the page and you can see what Alfie did in his book, or, you know, there's little videos. So, of course, since I'm mentioning Alfie, I have to mention Zoe Seth. And I actually have the second book too. And this is the Girl Online series. I finished Girl Online in about 2 days. I'm still working on this one. I've just been so caught up working. Be going back to school soon, so but basically, I'll give you a summary of the book. It's about this girl named Penny who lives in Brighton, and it's about her and kind of discovering how she has anxiety and dealing with it. And then she goes to New York over Christmas with her parents and meets this guy named Brooklyn Boy, and she writes about him on her blog where she's known as Girl Online. And so it's kind of about her story and how it develops. And so seriously, like, if I finished a book in 2 days, this book has to be seriously good. Honestly though, pick these books up. They were amazing. And so on to the next category. This was also mentioned in my what I got for Christmas, and it is this CC beanie with the little bauble on the top. Like I said, I've been sick, and so I've had to have something to keep me warm. So these were great, as well as these. I have 2 more, and I have one that's in my closet, and then my mom actually took the other one, but this one was just that I had with me, and I got these from Rue 21, but it's just like bright pink and then like cream color and blue. But these were $5, like no joke, and they're seriously warm. So that was a good deal, and I couldn't pass it up. So I'm actually waiting to go back and get more. And so we will move on to the last category, which is makeup. So I'll start out with lips, and I've really been enjoying this lip exfoliator by e.l.f. Seriously though, like, this stuff is good. I can't describe the smell to you because my nose is stopped up. My 5-year-old cousin got a hold of this, so that's why this looks rank, but it's got like, I want to say like coffee grounds in it, as well as like coconut oil or something like that. But seriously, this has been really helpful. And so the next is the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipstick in Pink Mix. Once again, my 5-year-old cousin got a hold of this, and so that is why this looks like this. I really like it. It's very moisturizing on the lips. Let's see, I'll do a swatch for you. It's a really pretty color. It's like a neutral pink. You know, it's nothing like too wild. You know, it's a good pink. And then this was also in my what I got for Christmas, and it is the Rimmel 107 in, yeah, it's the Rimmel Kate 107. I wore this the other day, and I really do like this. It is matte, but it's not like drying on your lips. And so seriously, pick it up. You won't regret it. They have tons of colors, so I think I'm actually gonna go pick up some more. So there's one foundation that I started the year out with, and it was perfect. Like, when I got it, it was right wonderful. But it's actually too dark for me now. But it is in 820, which is creamy neutral, and you can tell how much I used it by how dirty this is. But it's the CoverGirl At-Last Stay Fabulous 3-in-1. I know a lot of people, it really scared me when I first tried this because everybody was like, oh, it oxidizes. But I didn't really find that it didn't really, yeah. It didn't oxidize at all on me. It stayed pretty much the same color throughout the day wearing it. And I have super oily skin, and so this wasn't like really bad on my skin. I just had to make sure like I would put a powder on it. But after this got too dark, I went to a lighter foundation, which, like I say, I have super oily skin, and so I heard good things about this. And it is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is in 110 in porcelain. Now this, which it is matte, so of course you're going to have this problem, but make sure you do moisturize under this, because I found that I had like a few dry patches where it would get caught on those. But it wasn't like anything too noticeable, but I could tell that it did. So we'll move on to my favorite powder, which is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and it is in transparent, which I've actually used. I've hit the bottom of the pan. That's what it looks like. This is, I know everybody says it, this is the best powder I've ever used. Have a makeup brush, and it is the e.l.f. complexion brush, as you can see. It's just like a pretty like normal size brush, like that's compared to my hand, which I have pretty like, I don't know, yeah. So this is a really good brush. The only thing, like, I try to protect it as much as I can, and it's dirty right now. I need to clean it, but like, super soft. I haven't had a lot of problems out of it, except for like occasionally, like a few little hairs will like fall out. But other than that, I mean, this makeup brush was like $3. $3 for a makeup brush. And it's seriously, like, it's really good. So, if you have not tried any of e.l.f.'s makeup brushes, then go try them. You will not regret it. Next, I have a baked blush, and it is the Milani Baked Blushes. This one is in Coralina. It's this really pretty, it's coral color, with like gold, pieces of gold in it, and it does have some sparkle, but it's not like overpowering. So if that makes sense, like, it's really pigmented, but once you get it onto your cheeks, it's actually not that bad. And so the next two that I actually have are high end. Now, these are, this first one is the only, should probably explain this first. My lashes, I'm super incredibly lucky. My lashes are thick and they don't really struggle, and like, they're thick, but they could use help on some days, but they're super curly. And so there's most days where like, if I'm just like going out to, like, if I'm going to work, I'm not going to put on full makeup. So I'll just put on foundation, powder, maybe some blush, and then maybe some eyeshadow. But I find myself reaching for this more and more, and it's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Seriously though, like, this stuff is amazing. Like, look at that brush. Look, that's, I honestly cannot say enough good things about this. It lengthens my lashes. I didn't know this was even possible, but it makes my lashes even curlier. It just gives it that little extra something. I don't know, and hell, the packaging is adorable. Like, that's cute. So, on to this next. This is a classic. Everybody talks about this, and it is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Now, I do have my favorite shades out of this, and my favorite shades are like Half Baked, Snake Bite, and Suspect. But like, this palette is extremely good. The colors are, this is one stroke, pigmented, really creamy, like, I rubbed my fingers together, and that's it. Like, they're super pigmented. They look amazing. Yes, these palettes are like $50, but to me, hey, that's worth it. So that is all I have today. I will make sure that I link my what I got for Christmas in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you all next Monday. Bye!